everyone. So it's beginning to get closer to the holidays. As you guys have probably noticed, there's Christmas decorations out in the stores now, and everyone is talking about Thanksgiving and turkey and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of people have family that live outside of their state, so they like to go and visit them during these holidays. And I think that it's just so much fun to share your reborns with your family. This summer, I took Haley to go see my dad Delilah, to go see my dad in Florida, and it was great just sharing Delilah with my family. They absolutely adored her. The only thing that can be kind of stressful about taking your reborns with you on trips is the whole airplane situation. It absolutely terrified me at first, so I'm just going to give you guys a couple of pointers on how to travel with your reborns, and also how I wrap up my babies when I travel with them, and just everything like that, so you guys will know what to do and not totally freak out like I did. So if Kaylee's gonna get on an airplane, she definitely needs an outfit change. Here I have for her this nice fluffy and protective sleeper. So let's get her changed. So now that's much better, and her limbs and feet are nice and protected, but as you can tell, her little fingers and head is still showing, and we want to protect those too. So I have these little scratch mittens for those little itty bitty hands. I'm just going to kind of tuck it under her sleeve so that they stay on there nice and good. And you can use these guidelines for silicones as well. This is what I did for Delilah when I took her to Florida with me, and Delilah is a silicone. And then for her head, I'm sure many of you know the diaper head by this point in time. I just have this Love's diaper. It's a size 1, so it's a little bit big for my babies. That's why I'm using it. And just going to lay her head in that part of the diaper, put it over her head. I know this looks absolutely horrible and like child abuse, but it's okay. You gotta remember that they're dolls. I'm just gonna strap it over her face, just like that. Now you have what looks like a mummified baby, but tell you what, you still need more layers of protection because you do not want your reborn getting damaged. So I have this thin blanket, and then I have this thick blanket. And I'm going to put the thin blanket underneath and then wrap her in the thick blanket. So first wrap the baby's head and then wrap the baby's feet, and I use these 2 wings just to wrap over their arms and make sure it's secured under their body so that they won't just unravel super duper easily. Next, I'm going to do the thick blanket just as an added layer of protection. Like I said, I'm very protective over my babies, and I just do the exact same thing, making sure it's well tucked and not just going to fall apart if you just touch it. And then I'm using a piece of elastic, but you can also use a piece of string and just lightly tie it so that the flaps don't come undone. And then if you're really OCD like me and you want your reborn to be really close to you, when you're on the plane, I don't know about you, but putting my bag up in the top compartment absolutely freaks me out because someone could take your bag or anything like that. So what I have is this duffel bag. I absolutely love this thing. It's from Victoria's Secret. You can either carry it like that, or it also has a shoulder strap, which is really convenient when you are carrying a heavy baby like Delilah. She was about 8 pounds, and so that was a lot to carry on my shoulder. But I would put all your heavy stuff in the bottom, like maybe your iPad or your laptop or whatever keeps you busy on the plane. And then I would put in the baby, and then I would put in all of your stuff, like your headphones or just light things that you need to get to right away. So here is Kaylee inside of my duffel bag. Since we wrapped her in so many layers, the security guards are going to need to get her out of the bag and unwrap this, so make sure that this is easy to untie for the security guards. I used a piece of elastic, so they just took it off like this. And they're probably going to need to swab your baby with this harmless piece of paper, just to make sure that there's no drugs or dangerous items, I guess. So I'd also, like I said, make sure that most of your stuff is under the baby and not on top of the baby. And don't worry about the security guards needing to check your doll. It's perfectly normal. So if you're like me, you'll want to have some stuff for your babies while you're on vacation. I keep all of my baby stuff in this purse, which I use as a diaper bag. There's nothing in here right now. I have all the stuff that I need behind me, but I always keep diapers in here just in case. And then I'll show you everything else that I would take on like a 7-day trip. Usually people don't go more than a week, so that's kind of just what I demonstrated with all of my stuff. So something that you're for sure going to need is a brush and comb set. You definitely need this because once you get your baby's hair out of that diaper, it is going to be a disaster. So this is an absolute must. Next, you're going to want some wipies. I just have this empty wipey case right now because I didn't want all the wipies to dry out. But just in case there's like something on your Reborn that you want to wipe off, these are very handy, and not everyone has wipes, so you want to make sure that you got those. And then all the rest of the stuff isn't absolutely necessary, but I like to have it. A bottle, which is a lot of fun for doing videos with. I just bring one, and make sure that it is in a Ziploc because if it leaks or something, you don't want it getting on your clothes. That's also a good thing to do with the little sprayer. You don't want conditioner water everywhere. Also, I like to bring a pacifier for them, just for fun little pictures. I would only bring 1 or 2, you don't need a ton. Also some socks and bows, just little accessories for your babies to go with their clothes. I also decided to bring a couple extra diapers just in case, you never know, because diapers is definitely one thing that your family probably won't have. I mean, unless there's another baby around. And then I just got a wide variety of clothes here. I would pack warmer clothes if you were going to a colder place. I mean, this is all like short sleeve stuff because this is kind of like what I packed Delilah for Florida, and Florida is always hot, so you kind of want them. Sorry everyone, it's a little bit dark in here now. The sun has gone down. The sun goes down so early now. It's kind of exhausting because I feel tired already. And anyway, that's what was annoying. However, I just wanted to talk about my experience at the airport with Miss Delilah. So the duffel bag that I had her in was really, really heavy because Delilah's like 7 pounds, and I probably had a whole pound worth of like devices and entertainment in there so that I wouldn't get bored on the plane. So we got there, we got my bags checked, everything like that. And then we went over to the security check or whatever where you check your bags. And I made sure to tell them that there was a realistic doll in there so that they wouldn't freak out. And they said that it was really dark, like on the screen, so they wanted to make sure that there wasn't like any drugs in there or whatever. So they unwrapped her, swabbed her chin in this little area, and then like scanned the piece of paper, I guess. And obviously she came out all clear, no issues there. And then we finally got to my plane, and it was delayed 4 hours. I am not kidding you. 4-hour delay. I was literally about to cry because I'm like, oh, I just want to get on the plane. This bag is so heavy. I almost broke down. But luckily we made the best out of our time and went to a couple of the shops in the airport, and it ended up not being like as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be. The airplane ride there was nice and smooth, and then Florida was a blast. I'll share a couple clips with you after this. And then the way back was also super duper easy getting her checked. I didn't even have to like wear shoes getting never mind. I got to wear my shoes getting checked through the Florida airport, and that was really nice. I mean, usually you like have to take off your shoes, take everything out of your pockets, take off your jacket, like everything. And here you just walked on by. They still had to swab Delilah just to make sure that there was nothing in there, because like I said, I had so many layers on her. They just wanted to make sure, which I'm kind of happy that they do. It makes me feel better about like getting on the plane, especially since I fly by myself most of the time. And yeah, just it was really nice getting to take her on vacation because I don't think I've ever taken a Reborn on vacation before. And now for the fun part of this video. So we are outside and I just have Miss Delilah here. She's got this cute little snail outfit on and the little shorts. Little toes are so cute. And yeah, we're just sitting outside for a little bit and watching the pool. We were gonna get in there soon, or I guess I'm gonna get in there. She can't get in there because it's a chlorine pool. So anyways, I just wanted to make a little short clip to show you guys what we were doing. Also, if you guys didn't see, the puppy is right here. She is so cute. Her name is Maisie, and she's trying to snap at a little nap right now. She's just so cute. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all I really had to say. I hope to make a couple more videos while I'm here, but I can't guarantee that. So yeah, bye. So we were just hanging by the pool because it's nice and sunny out. I'm just dipping my toes in the water because I already got dressed and I don't really want to try to get my swimsuit on right now because we're going to leave pretty soon. But yeah, we're just kind of enjoying the nice weather because the last couple days it's been a little bit rainy in Florida. So yep, I hope that you guys are all having a nice warm evening as well.